in partnership with CommSec.
Market Watch, Ryan Felsman, good morning to you. How are we shaping up today?
Good morning, Pete. We're expecting to see modest declines on the Aussie share market today, with SPI futures indicating that the ASX 200 index will be down by just 8 points or 0.1%. We have seen a very choppy evening on US share markets overnight. We've got the Dow Jones down by 200 points currently with around an hour or so left of trade. We've got the S&P 500 index falling 0.1% down for a fifth straight session, and the Nasdaq index is also lower by 0.1%. The big focus overnight was on President Trump's first cabinet meeting. We heard from him around Mexican and Canadian tariffs. They've been delayed for another month to April the 2nd. Also, the volatility around that trade policy was evident in markets, and we saw a 25% tariff on the European Union also proposed by President Trump. The big focus overnight as well was on Nvidia. Its share price is up 2.7%. The chip maker is due to report its earnings results after the market close. A big focus on its guidance and also demand for its Blackwell chips. General Motors shares are up 3.2% after it announced a 25% increase in its quarterly dividend and a $6 billion share buyback. Freeport-McMoran, the copper company, it was up 3.7%. We saw the copper price up over 1% on power outages and top producer Chile, but we also saw a 3% decline in shares of also Apple and Meta Platforms overnight. So on the back of that, was a very choppy session. As far as our local market's concerned today, we've got 30 companies, Pete, reporting earnings. The key focus will be on Coles and Qantas. Energy producers will be under some pressure today. The US All NYMEX price fell by 0.4% to $68.62 a barrel. Gold futures are up 0.4% to $2,930.60 a tonne. The iron ore price fell by 2 cents to $107.15 a tonne. The Aussie dollar is currently trading around 63.1 US cents, Pete.
Thank you, Ryan.